This episode is brought to you in partnership with Choose Chicago. Capture the excitement.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to...
Go ahead and sing it for me. Hey,
I don't know. Is that copyrighted?
Gas me up. No. Man, we told you it ain't copyrighted if you out of tune. If your ass can't hold a high note, then no, it's not that.
Wow. So basically, you're saying man, I can't hold a high note.
No, well, I mean,
let's get this shit started.
No, hold on. We got the trivia for them, man.
Right.
Yeah. We got some trivia. Y'all ready for some little trivia here? Let's go ahead.
Guess how old Dario is.
Well, y'all should know that one. Y'all should know that one. That's easy. I'm 38. I'm 38. I give you that one. But for today's Chicago fun fact, before we get started, Chicago is a city in the garden. We are in one of those little parks that they have all around the city. Let's talk about Lincoln Park, which is Chicago's largest park. But do you all know how big it is?
Shit, I should know this.
That's what she said. Is what she said. Y'all.
She said both those
She
things.
Definitely did say both of those
do you know
things.
how big this is? Damn, I should know this.
Y'all, answer after the break. 77 Flavors of Chicago start right now.
This is the podcast where we visit all 77 of Chicago's historic neighborhoods and discuss their heritage and taste the amazing food.
And if you know anything about us, we love two things, food and Chicago, so I can't wait to burn this gas money.
You ready?
Let's get it.
This is the 77 Flavors of Chicago, the podcast.
Hey, y'all,
Hey.
Welcome back to 77 Flavors of Chicago. Dario.
Sarah.
We back with another dope episode for you.
Of your second favorite podcast in the city.
Of your second favorite podcast.
Your James Beard award-winning podcast.
Let's go. Speaking to existence, y'all. Hey, anybody know the answer? Anybody know the answer to the trivia question? Let me ask you one more time. How large is Chicago's largest park, which is Lincoln Park? How big is it?
How are we measuring?
Both. I got two answers here. You answer however you like to.
Okay. Is it like square footage?
Acres.
Acres
or miles?
First of all, I don't know what an acre is.
We need answers soon.
It's 27.
Nope. Way off.
2,700.
You literally off by almost 1,200. So it is 1,208 acres.
Damn.
Large. Yes.
I don't know what that is. I have no
It's large. That's
idea
big.
what that looks like.
That's big. Think about it. And also, it is 7 miles long,
Okay.
stretching from the south at Grand Avenue all the way up north to Ardmore Avenue.
Ardmore.
There is your City in the Garden reference there.
If I remember correctly from I don't remember which episode, but Lincoln Park was not in the neighborhood Lincoln Park or the community.
No, it is. It expands. It spans pretty much all the
north side.
East lying community areas. Not all of them, but like.
Is it in Lakeview?
No. Lincoln Park is it cuts that off. But pretty dope. Yeah, indeed. So it's pretty dope for y'all. Y'all, thank you again. If you got that right, hold on. If you got that right, that is for you. That's for you. And I didn't give myself this for my birthday.
Hey.
38 and I feel great. What's happening? What's happening?
I was just gonna say, how do you feel?
Man, look, like any other day, man. Look,
Don't say that.
That's what it feel like. I mean, I don't feel like, oh man, I woke up. My 30th birthday, right? My 30th, 8 years ago. I woke up and I was fine. First 6 months, fantastic. That 6-month mark hit and my ass got Bell's palsy, vertigo, all kind of shit.
That's insane.
It is. So, for me, it don't feel no different. So
I used to hate celebrating my birthday, but now I love it.
Right.
And I want everyone around me to love it.
Right.
I want everyone to be excited that it's my birthday.
Should be a celebration.
We celebrate all month long.
Yeah, right.
We always take a trip for my birthday. This year we're going to Colorado.
Hey, we're going to see our boy Pat. Yeah.
Pat.
Yeah. We can't wait.
And Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my birthday is my favorite month.
Yeah.
And I'm a Leo, so it's really fitting.
Right.
I think that I live up to that stereotype. Wow, first of all, relax. It's not egotistical. You should be happy I'm born.
Yeah. Wow. I should be happy you're born. I mean.
Are you not?
Look, I said egotistical, and you fit right into that.
Are you not happy that I was born?
Hey man, look, I'm glad God
Wow.
lined the stars up.
Okay.
You know what I'm
First of
saying?
all, that is the shittiest
That's
answer
not
you could
shitty,
give me.
y'all.
I'm happy you were born.
I'm happy I was born too. I'm
Okay, what
happy
about
you was
me?
born. Too. I'm just joking. I'm happy you was born too. That's
Man, miss me. It doesn't
who
mean
said,
anything.
who
at
gonna
this
say
point.
no to that though? Who's saying no? Who's saying nah? I ain't that happy. You won't say that. Nobody.
There's a couple people that I would say that to. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd be like,
actually,
you
I
know
guess. I guess.
I could have.
You
Your mom.
said-
Your mom could have had that
You
abortion.
said hindsight is 2020.
Your mom could have.
Damn! Wow. Shout out to Biden for
Shout
exact
out to
organ.
Planned Parenthood.
Oh damn! Okay, this went off the rails.
I mean,
Give us both this.
we're a Planned Parenthood household.
We
love
we are we are we are in Prospect Park, Prospect Gardens Park here in Morgan Park, and
Does Morgan Park have a park called Morgan?
yeah. yeah. We'll get to it. 'Cause we'll get to it.
I felt stupid as
No. Don't worry about it. You all good with me. I love that
used
you was
to it.
born. I was.
Wow,
But no, it's a beautiful day out here. It's a very beautiful day.
it's really nice.
Yeah.
Such a calm.
Yeah. We got people out here.
This mic wants me to fail.
Yeah. I would probably hold the mic
I mean, I
with
am.
the cord, like how I'm doing. Kind of press it, suppress it. Yeah. There you go.
So just press the cord
Yeah.
against the hole.
Yeah. Press the cord against the hole. Yeah.
Thank you.
If it's a cord, then it don't belong by a hole.
I mean, you don't know what people are into.
Anyway, again, how many times are we gonna digress before we get started? I was talking
Let's
about.
get started.
I was talking about Morgan Park, but before we really talk about it, let's get tuned up, Chicago,
Let's.
and wherever you're at. Let's get ready. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no, it felt extra special out here today, man. Look, we out here in Morgan Park Community Area number 75.
Nice.
And yeah. We move right along, and this is almost like a sister community area to Mount Greenwood, what we just talked about last week. So pretty dope. Like I said, Morgan Park, community area number 75. The Boundaries to the north, 107th.
What is happening?
Why
with
have
you
I
on
been
the
doing
numbers?
this?
You said 35th Street last time.
You know what it is? Because I'm reading. I'm just reading it like, I don't know.
Well, don't read it.
Yeah, to the north, 107th Street. To the south, 115th/119th Street. To the east, Halsted and Ashland Avenue. And then to the west, California and the railroad tracks at Sacramento. And if you want to know how Morgan Park got its name, it's named after
Morgan
Tom
Freeman.
Boy, he been old for a long time.
He's been 75 since 75.
Yeah, he been old. This brother, he came out the womb asking for
Old.
some icy hot.
Icy hot.
I don't know. That was the first
They
old
didn't have icy hot in the early
They
1900s.
hot ice. Hey,
They just had cocaine.
stop.
They just had cocaine and everything.
That'll warm you up.
Yep.
Uh,
Cocaine, cough syrup.
Damn, the 80s was lit, huh? The Reaganomics. Anyway, it was named after Thomas Morgan, who bought land along the Blue Island Ridge in 1844. We talked about the Blue Island Ridge, why it's called Washington Heights, and things like that, because this is the highest elevation in Chicago at a mere 100 feet in the air, above land, above water, sea. I'm sorry,
Above land, water, sea.
whatever, all that shit. The land went from 91st Street to 119th, and in 1869, it became the village of Morgan Park. Now, in 1882, check this out, it was incorporated into its own city, Morgan Park, Illinois. In 1914, it was annexed to the city after the community divide in 1911. And I think we talked about this before, but if we didn't, women are the reason why that this became annexed to the city, because they were like, hey, look, we need some better amenities. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need some better shit.
We need some Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, your mic is not on. Yeah. You're not holding it like I told you to.
I can't.
You can, but you're not doing it. There you go.
But that means I have to hold it with my
Yeah,
left
you
hand.
got it. Look, I'm holding my left hand.
And something just flew in my face.
Look
It
at-
was a whole mess out here. I was trying to listen to these facts.
Jeez.
I think it was like a spider.
You afraid of this shit? We are underneath the tree.
Listen, I don't know why we do this outside wild shit. Okay?
I mean,
Let's-
we're in a community
let's
area named
record
a
in
park.
the car.
We'd be hot as hell. It'd be a puddle of Arabic and African American. Anyway, like I said, they were annexed to the city in 1914.
Yeah.
But some history. Let's talk about some history. I mentioned in 1869 it became a village, Morgan Park. The Blue Island Company bought land from Thomas Morgan, the guy who actually this is named after. They bought it. They bought some land from him between Western and Vincennes. And actually, keep that in mind. Western and Vincennes. It's significant. Okay, it's significant.
Okay.
The Blue Island Company donated this land to help finance many buildings in the area. So a lot of the buildings in the area, especially in between Western and Vincennes at that time, Blue Island Company, which is a big company, they did a lot of railroad stuff, things like that. They helped. They said, "Look, we'll buy this land and we'll help finance, so that we could build up the area out here."
Okay.
And like I said, it was to help growth, right? This was a big Baptist community area, and just like Mount Greenwood, what we just talked about, this was also a dry town, and yeah, and by dry town, Western and in between Western and Vincennes, in 1882. That was the dry part about it.
That means no alcohol.
No alcohol. They was wilding from 69 to about 80, 81. They was wilding. They was going crazy.
18?
Yeah, 18. Did I say 19?
No, I just
Okay. Yeah. So they was wilding, and then all of a sudden, the Baptist was like, nope. You can't.
Church.
Yeah, the church
Sucked the fun out of it.
The church said no drinking out of here. Let's just water the wine.
Wow.
Fun fact.
So in dry towns, they still serve wine at church?
No, it's dry.
What is it?
Good call. Good. That's it. I doubt it. I would
How
doubt
you
it.
gonna drink the blood of Christ?
They weren't drinking the blood of Christ. They were just looking at it. Christ. The
So
blood.
just the Pope standing up there drinking. Wait, I don't know. What's the name of the person?
Oh shit! I don't know the deacon, the person, the pastor. He's the pastor. He's sitting up there talking about y'all.
He had to drink the wine for everyone.
Boy, Jesus is good, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Y'all just be sinning and don't even know how good Jesus is.
So stupid.
Now y'all gonna sip this wine and bite this cracker, okay?
Bite this cracker.
Any religious folks out there, I'm so sorry for going on.
Dario's also a believer of God, so
I am. I believe. Look, they say that you created His image, right? I'm funny. So
God has to have a sense of humor.
God up there joking. He was like, "Yeah, that was a good one, my dog." Anyway, let's. This broadcast is gonna blow up immediately.
All right.
Fun fact: one of the more successful buildings from the Blue Island Company was the Baptist Theological Union. Okay. And the name is what they were. So check this out. One of the faculty members, William Rainey Harper, became the first president of the University of Chicago, 1891. Also, speaking of the University of Chicago, Morgan Park actually lost the bid to have University of Chicago campus home base here.
Oh.
Yeah, and anybody, and that was despite a lot of the growth, because Blue Island Company did a really good job.
I mean, it's not too far from it. It's like 20 minutes north of here.
Right. So, do you know who? History lesson based on our podcast. Hyde Park. That was easy. Yeah, that was easy. But go ahead. I'm gonna give you that though.
Wow. So the one fact I fucking guess is easy. Okay, gotcha.
No, stop it. I ain't mean it
that
like that.
Easy. That was worth nothing.
Yeah, I ain't mean it like that.
Everybody knows that, idiot.
No, I ain't mean it.
Don't call me stupid in front of everyone.
No. They
just in the comfort of our own home, you can call me stupid.
Stop it. I don't. First of all, y'all, that don't happen.
See,
okay?
I always have to do the disclaimers because you're out here telling people I beat you.
No,
and
what?
Now you get to do.
These people
Dario
gonna be
calls
like,
me stupid at home.
Why? They're gonna be right. They're gonna be That's gonna be the theme of the podcast right now. Wow, I bet you he called her stupid right after this podcast.
does.
Yeah, I'm really, y'all don't. That ain't what happened. All right.
You know what? When he called me stupid right before this podcast, so he's very particular about the way he likes the zippers on his backpack. Okay,
Y'all,
he likes them to be aligned to the left. All right, and I don't give a shit. I don't remember this fact. It like literally slips my mind every time, and I just zip them in the middle to the top. Right, so both
Hate
zippers
that.
meet, and he hates it. Like with a, he's like, "Why are you doing this on purpose? You're trying to piss me off."
Yo, I know I can't be the only one out here that don't.
Okay. All right.
Y'all, who like the zippers to be up at the top of the bag?
I do.
I don't.
I do.
No.
I love it. It's
No.
my favorite.
Because like, look, what if the bag split and the
It's
shit
not
just fall out?
When has that
What if,
ever happened?
But what if it does?
When has that ever happened?
You ever seen Final Destination?
Yeah.
Okay, so all
Do you
that shit
feel
was a
like-
bunch of what ifs.
Shit ever.
And what if-
You can't live your life in fear.
I don't live it in
Dario.
fear. I don't live it in fear. That's not the God. I believe. Let's stop playing with the Lord. All right, look. Let's stop. This episode,
Shit.
I just turned 38 and don't know how to act.
For real.
Anyway, let's get back to it, y'all. Y'all probably like,
You
God,
didn't know
dog.
how to act before 38. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, so sorry.
All right.
Anyway,
gather our thoughts.
let's talk about Western and Vincennes again. So this area, like most of Chicago and America, predominantly white.
Stop it.
There were a few blacks as well as French.
They're all here in the
immigrants.
park, actually. There's
Right.
a
About 10
family
of them.
4
About
over
10.
there. There's a family of 7 right there.
Yeah, they
And
all.
I think there's 4 kids
They're all
right
around.
on that. Yeah, they're all around here.
Anyway, there were few blacks as well as French immigrants who settled to the east of Vincennes. Okay, there were 19 churches established by black families. Yes,
19.
so it's fitting that we're talking about guy in the churches. 19 of them. In 1920, Morgan Park's population was 7,780 people. Of that, 674 were black. Why am I telling you about this?
Why?
Because to the west of Vincennes is where all the whites were, right? And that was where Morgan, Thomas Morgan, had purchased the land, Western and Vincennes, and in that area is where he kind of wanted, his, whites to be. It doesn't say that.
White wealthies.
Right, So that's where he wanted people to be. And to the east is where, if you think about it, we got Hyde Park. Everything else is to the east of where we are. If you look
Yeah.
at a top-down map, we are southwest, of the city, right? So that's why I said
Damn,
that
he
is
bought
significant.
land that far east?
Well, no. No. He bought this land. We're actually
Gotcha.
We're sitting in where he didn't want us to be.
Damn.
Yeah,
Ain't
yeah.
that a bitch?
Yeah, that's
Look at us now, thriving.
That's why I picked this park right here, because like this is a nice little
like
happy area. We got Morgan Park High School is actually in front of us, which is to the east of where you are looking right now.
Okay.
But so
He said not where
Yeah.
your dumbass is looking.
yeah, but
the other direction.
Yeah, it's in front of us. But so that's why I would say this is significant, because like this was part where blacks weren't supposed to be. It's going to be a plot twist in a little bit here. I'm going to get it to you. But despite the race riots, and I got some quotes for y'all. Despite the race riots of 1919, whites and blacks lived in Morgan Park and, quote unquote, maintained a friendly attitude with, quote unquote, the understanding that Negroes must not live west of Vincennes.
Yikes.
I be damned, y'all. I be damned. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But that was the thought process.
Yeah.
So it was like, it was cool as long as everybody knew, don't you cross these tracks, okay? don't you bring your book. Don't you do it. No. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it was. Which is crazy. Now here, it's gonna get, to me this was kind of wild. Between 1930 and 1960, the population went from roughly 13,000 to roughly 28,000. So
Wow.
more than double. And new to the area were the Irish. Okay, now here's the thing about when the Irish came over, they banned their ass too.
I mean, I don't think the Irish were considered white.
Yeah,
at that point.
well, I don't know, but they banned them to the east too. So blacks and Irish live together. Now here's the wild. I don't know if it's wild or not. Yeah, I know it's not wild. It is strictly my ignorance and just thinking about it. It was black Catholics.
Yes.
Yeah, right. I don't know. Like it just. I read that and I was like,
Wait, what do you think majority of what do you I don't know what the
know.
answer is, but what is majority of black people?
the ones that be falling out in church, running around the church, talking about God. That's what.
Stop
that
it.
is-
All right, let's pivot from a horrendous response. Lord have mercy.
I'm just saying the ones that be speaking in tongues. What is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not Christian. So
Yeah,
I don't know the answer.
The ones that be having the church fans and Sister Odell,
Please stop.
Deacon Jones, all them.
Stop it.
I don't know what
you're non-denominational, right?
Yeah, I am. I am. I mean, I think, yeah, I'm not denominational.
That's the only church I've ever I'm Catholic. Those and a majority of Christians in Jordan are Greek Orthodox. So
Somebody
I know
out here
that.
waiting for me to press this button.
Bruh.
Somebody out here like,
really? You think this is content worth putting out there?
This
Okay.
is-
All right.
Hey, look, man. This whole podcast has been nothing but transparency. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, from the time we started last June to right now. Fun fact, though.
Stop saying fun before you say these things.
No, this one is kind of fun. This one is
Okay.
This is
All right,
fun.
let's hear it.
Anyway, to end that last bit of blacks and Irish live together, and they lived to the east of Vincennes, and it was it was a little bit of a struggle back and forth.
Just a tiny.
Just a tiny, just a tiny bit.
Struggle.
But fun fact, the Irish residents missed the Irish roots in the parade that once happened. Remember we talked about on 79th over there in Auburn Gresham, way back with Dilla.
Yeah.
Remember, so the parade started out here on the south side.
Yeah.
And so that
St. Patrick's Day.
yeah, St. Patrick's Day parade started on the south side, and that parade moved to downtown. Of
course it did.
Yeah, it moved downtown. So the Irish residents that lived in this area were actually like, damn, we won it. So in 1979, 1979, the Irish that lived in the area got together and the children just started to walk. And it grew and grew and grew. Obviously, adults start joining in and things like that. And the parade became what is probably known as the largest neighborhood-based parade outside of Dublin, Ireland.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's absolutely insane that
I thought they didn't celebrate St. Patrick's Day in Ireland. I thought that was like an America thing.
Well, I mean, apparently not. Apparently,
I don't know.
but I feel like they do the parade differently. They doing their own thing. It's pretty dope that that's considered the largest Irish parade neighborhood based, and that's the key. Somebody, if you have to think of like, no, there's the one. Yeah, we know there's the one downtown. We talking about the neighborhood based parade outside of Dublin, Ireland, which a lot of people probably consider that more natural. You know what I mean? Than like a big theatrical parade. You know, especially the way this was started. Children started walking and up and down the street, and then all of a sudden it just grew and grew and grew over time. So
all that made me think of is when I was like 6 or 7.
Okay.
Do you know how you had like roller bags for school?
You're just going back and forth. That's what
I
you was-
packed mine with 5 items of clothing, and I was gonna run away.
Wow.
And I just started walking.
My
mom let me walk like 4 blocks.
That's why the fact that you still walk with rollerblades. That's
Not rollerblades.
I mean,
a roller
okay.
bag.
Damn, you still had it good though. First of all, I didn't even have no suitcase till I was about 25.
It wasn't a suitcase. It was like a school bag that had wheels on it.
Oh, damn, that's
you know
luxury.
those? You know,
I know them.
I did grow up
Yeah.
privileged.
Okay, go ahead.
I will admit.
Get your coin. Get your
I
coin.
mean, it's not necessarily a coin, but I
said,
did
but-
have privileges, and that maybe I don't know if that was one of them, but
Said trouble ain't nothing but a bubble in a champagne glass.
know?
Huh?
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
Shout out to Neon, him and his big ass head. Oh, I'm wild as a
Yeah, what's going on today?
I don't know. Neo head. Y'all.
Neo?
Neo,
I love Neo.
Said I'm so sick of the song.
Go off.
So tired and done. So sick
no, that's
of
not-
wishing.
yeah,
Yeah.
those are not the
You
lyrics.
were still here. That's the only word I messed up though. Anyway, the point is he got a big ass head. That man got to wear hats all the time.
Says Dario as he's wearing a hat.
No. But look, I can take my shit off and be all right.
Do
You
it.
know
Take
what
it
I
off
mean?
right now.
Hold on. I'll take my shit off. Y'all ain't going to do me. Hold on. Where am I? Let me put.
Look at your regular size head.
Yeah. My regular ass head. Look,
Regular
now I can't
ass
even
head.
get these headphones back on.
Yeah, you can.
How?
Well,
Whatever.
we could-
That's not the point. That's not the point. We gonna continue. Right here we go. Continuing on, 1960s, racial integration didn't really happen until the late 1960s.
Wow.
Doesn't really surprise
Me
because
neither.
think about that coming from the east, and this is we're in the southwest part of Chicago. We talked about over the last few weeks we've talked about
Right.
the integration issues and all the racial issues that were going on. Not surprising here that it happened so late.
Yeah.
And that it still it still happened late.
Yeah.
But if there was a bright spot with the narrative around it, we are close by Beverly, which is literally just to our north. I think we are pretty close to the border here.
Yeah.
Just to the north of us right now is Beverly, the community area. And they actually helped with the integration and kind of helped with the schooling and keeping things integrated. So
Yeah.
the Beverly Area Planning Association established in 1947 to help out Beverly, which it did. Go back to Beverly's episode, listen to it. But it actually did help out, this area, this community area, to make it more integrated and more peaceful than just dealing with the fact,
Right.
dealing with the fact that we understand that y'all,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, so they, the way they did it was, I think we talked about this before, but they basically advertise the historic homes that are in the area. They advertise, the community centers. We're right down the street, from the
Art Center.
Beverly Arts Center, which was integral in making sure that people understood, the different walks of life that were around the area, and the history and the culture, things like that. So pretty cool that the BAPA helped out with that. Look at you. But
Listen, you have me sitting out here sitting outside,
Y'all,
doing nature things.
I thought you was about to say something profound. Your ass that was the longest wind up for a sneeze.
It's been winding up as you're talking. I just didn't want to sneeze while you were
you did the, your head went back.
I'm pretty sure a leaf went up my nose.
Yeah, probably up your mouth too.
It was
Shit.
like tickling my left nostril.
Hey,
you
that's
know?
what you.
No.
Hey,
Damn, you can't even hear the buttons.
I heard it. I heard a little bit. Anyway,
you.
one last thing that's more fun, more recent too. I told you that we are by Morgan Park High School. One of the alums from the area, Ao Dunsumu, the member for the Chicago Bulls. He was just drafted last year. Went to Illinois. Went to Morgan Park High School.
Went to Illinois.
Yeah, went to Illinois.
Illinois what?
College.
Oh.
University.
Just Illinois.
Yeah. Yeah, Illinois. You know the orange and blue? Navy
U of
blue?
I?
Whatever. Illinois. It's the same
Okay.
shit.
I've never heard it being referred to as Illinois.
I mean,
You said just let that shit go.
yeah, I
Okay,
mean,
all right. Fine,
let a
whatever.
brother live.
All right, keep that same energy.
All right.
Okay.
you said, hold on. All the shit you be talking.
Yeah.
But anyway, AO, he went here. So, yeah, shout out to
Nice.
him. And
Shout out to the
shout out to the
family.
Chicago Bulls. Shout out to the family. You should be listening to Jay-Z, y'all. That's all I got. That's all I got for the history. I can't wait till we come back around here and talk about it some more. But, yeah, there we go. What'd you think?
Good job. That was good. That was a lot of information.
Was it?
That's a big ass ant.
Y'all, was I talking shit? Look at her. She's scared of the bugs. Man, come on.
I'm not scared of the bugs. I just don't.
You need to
like
hang out with
them.
black people outside more.
I do. I do.
them.
Chevy, Cam,
Yeah, you know?
organize some more of these outdoor
For
things.
real. Sarah struggling.
Because I am a city person.
Hey, but we had some good food. One
We
thing I tell
did.
you is they better start thanking black people for coming out here and making this food. Because the food we had, woo, boy, Morgan Park, y'all got y'all one, man. But
Yeah, for real.
let's go ahead, take the little break, and
Let's.
we be back after these
This
messages.
shmoney.
This shmoney.
We are back
We are back.
with the food portion of the episode, brought to you in partnership with the good folks at Choose Chicago,
Hey.
out here capturing shit.
Now, I don't think there's
i.e.
tagline no more.
excitement.
Is it? I don't think there's tagline no more.
I don't know. Well, no one corrected us so far. So I'm going to keep saying capture the excitement until somebody's like, could you not?
Could you not? Did you not do that?
Could you not? Imani, hit me up if it's different. Or Imani.
Iman, hit us up if we incorrect out here.
But today, we stopped by 911 Barbecue Shack.
Ooh,
Okay?
did we ever?
Did we ever?
Did we ever? Boy, let me tell
I
you.
currently smell barbecue, not because I'm reminiscent, but because
Yeah.
there's a family barbecuing.
Yeah,
over
they
there,
going
and
crazy
that
out
shit
here.
Smells fire.
Yeah, we catching that downwind draft, boy. It's going crazy.
Downwind.
Yeah, downwind.
draft.
Yeah, we downwind. You know, like Pocahontas down the river bend.
That is not the same thing. And she doesn't say down the riverbed.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
Wow. It's also riverbed and around the river bend.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Anyway.
Ooh, my nose is tickling again. Ooh. All right, so
Jesus.
hold on.
Well, look at you. Go ahead, let it out. I got you on mute. Ah, damn. It's all in.
Wow.
It's all in your shirt now. Look at
All
this.
right.
See through.
Stop it.
Okay. Sorry.
All right, so 911 Barbecue Shack in it's on 2734 West 111th Street.
111th Street.
111th Street.
That's
if
how I
that
would
were to say it. 111st Street.
First Street.
So basically, adopting 911 as part of the name was a way for them to acknowledge the work of the first responders and what they do on a daily basis. So it's like working in the ICU or a trauma unit, treating an injury, making a rescue, putting out a fire, keeping the peace. And so that was basically why they added 911 in there, because they wanted to honor first responders and, all that jazz.
Without that, it would have been just called Barbecue
Shack.
Barbecue Shack.
I don't know what they would have called it otherwise.
Barbecue Shack.
But that's what they call it
Okay. Cool.
for that reason.
I'm with it.
And it's literally a shack.
It literally is.
There's no seating on the inside. There are a few tables on the outside that you can sit at, which is where we ate.
Mm-hmm. I like the vibe of it, though.
I do, too. Yeah. It feels like... I don't know what it feels. I don't know what the word that I was looking for is, but it takes about 75 hours for you to get the food.
No, it's not. It's not that bad.
I mean, it is. We waited like what, an hour?
No, not even.
Really?
No, not even close. You were just hungry. That's what it was.
I was. And it smells so good.
We waited maybe 15 minutes.
What?
15, 20 tops.
No way.
Yeah, easily.
No way.
Easily.
We at least waited, because I was playing a game on my phone and I had unlimited lives for 30 minutes and that ran out.
Okay, so 30 minutes. It
At
wasn't
least.
no damn hour, though.
Anyway, that's a long time. No, I'm
You
just
hungry?
joking. I'm just joking. It wasn't that long. They had a lot of orders. There was a lot of people in there. We were there at lunchtime. It's a Saturday.
Yep.
People pre-ordered for pickup, so it was, they were moving pretty fast, all things considered. And it's a barbecue spot, so things take a long time to get done and be made. And if you run out, it takes, a little bit. But basically what they do is, so it's slow smoked, and it's ribs, brisket, chicken, and pulled pork.
Okay.
Those are their 4 items, and hot links.
I'm about to say, which category them hot links fall under?
Right. So they serve their smoked meats, right? So you get an item with a side and coleslaw. So you have the ribs, the rib tips, the hot links, and the chicken. And we had the combo, but I'm just telling you everything that's on there. They also have sandwiches, which is a brisket sandwich, a pulled pork sandwich, pulled chicken, barbecue sliders, etc. But what we had, the first item we did the tip and link combo.
Okay. So let me.
Because you can't have the link without the tip and the tip without the link. Right? You know?
That's what she said.
You got to have both.
You got to.
have both.
You got to. Give your point to that one. I get that one.
And you get a pound of tips.
Yeah.
And 2 hot links.
Yeah.
You also get a side, which we got mac and cheese with that one. You get coleslaw, and it's $20.
Not bad. Not bad.
At all.
Because you get a lot of links. You get 2
lot of tips, you mean?
A lot of tips, yeah. A lot of tips.
Yeah.
And you get 2 links. Let me tell you, I'm a big fan of links. Y'all, I'm a product of Moo and Oink, okay?
I love sausage.
Look at you. You was waiting. I can tell by the way you inhaled on that deep breath.
I was waiting for it.
You was like, this is my time right here. I'm about to,
My time to shine.
I'm about to kill it with this one.
Yeah. All right. So you didn't have to roast me.
No, I didn't.
afterwards. Just take
it.
the comment and keep it moving.
But yeah, those links. I love hot links. And these hot links were fire.
They were really good.
Very
you could
good.
see the little fennel seeds on the inside when
Yep.
you take a bite. It's like really well seasoned. It's not too spicy, by the way, for people that don't like too spicy. They're not extremely spicy.
Right.
So we've had hot links before where the link is like thinner and longer. This one was I would say like
Mediums.
medium, but it's a little bit thicker than that.
This is girthy.
All right, you
Look
know.
girthy. The link was a little bit girthy, is what you're trying to say.
And if you know anything about me,
Oh,
that's
slow
not-
down. That's too much information about you. That's too much. But what you say about you, realize. I mean, no.
Anyway,
Happy birthday, Dario.
all right, and we had
horrible.
a pound of rib tips, which is we barely made a dent in that.
Well,
if I'm
that's
being
be-
honest.
That's we barely made a dent in it. It's because we were
Because
eating
Dario ate 2 links and a slab of ribs
Sure did. Yo,
and a chicken thigh.
yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, the second thing we got was the rib and chicken combo, which
Ooh.
is half a slab of ribs with half a chicken.
Yeah.
Served with a side and coleslaw. For that one, we got the baked beans.
Oh boy, let me tell you something, y'all. Let me tell you something.
What's the church music?
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah,
Oops.
you just let it go. Let it go. Let me tell y'all. When I tell you can eat these ribs without teeth,
Is that teethless friendly?
you don't need teeth. You can just
don't.
eat with your gums.
just swallow straight.
Look, let me tell you, this is food for any age group. Okay, if you a toddler,
Yeah.
if
Well,
you-
don't feed your toddler ribs. I don't know.
but if you did, they are not going to
yeah.
choke and they could bite it.
So it's 9 months to 90 years.
Not-
Is basically what
you know how they put 99 on your car, on your ID card?
Yeah.
They don't know when the Lord gonna come do his thing on you. Anyway. But let me tell you, all you got to do, you can take your dentures out and you could suck on these bad boys. You can suck on these. I ain't never had.
I'm sure some of you out here are taking your dentures out and sucking on these bad boys.
Yeah, right. You're leaving nothing but a bone. Hey,
I've heard stories
stop it. What he said, sometimes it tastes good.
about these communities.
Wow. Let's go. But this, let me tell you, in all seriousness, I don't know how they got the meat this tender.
I don't know. I mean, it's smoked forever.
Yeah.
It's also, half slab, half chicken for $25.
That's
with a
nothing.
side and a coleslaw. And the chicken was the same.
Same.
It's so juicy on the inside, but it literally just like slips off the bone.
Gum ready. They gum ready, y'all.
Gum ready.
Gum ready.
Yeah.
I mean, like I ain't never. You literally did the thing where you just
Yep.
pull the meat out of the bone
did.
out of. Easy.
Easy.
I was like, wow, that is crazy. Like, and not only that, y'all, but it's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, not only is it tender, but it's very good. The barbecue that they use
Extremely good.
is very good. It's cooked all the way through. Not a lot of fat on them, and even the fat that is on it, you eating it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is fire, y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, like.
What about the baked beans?
Oh, the baked beans were good. I mean,
They
like
were
the
really
baked beans
good.
were like perfect compliment. I don't know anybody out here that is eating barbecue without baked beans. First of all, and macaroni and cheese. I don't know. You weird if you're not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. Let's shame people for their food.
I might have to. Y'all been shaving me for like the last 63 episodes.
That's
You-
facts.
You know, like look, talking about my palate. I'm gonna talk about y'all for a second. If you're not eating baked beans, I done came at y'all with the avocados.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. I
So you
apologize.
should go to jail for eating avocado.
Hey man, look, I said what I said. I don't even take it back. I don't take it back either. Shit, y'all.
After the episode aired, he looked at me and he's like, "I really did say people that eat avocado should go to jail, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, you did. It's out there."
Hey, look, if it's on the internet, it's there. It's
I would
there.
like to remind you that Dario is a cancer, but refuses to believe that he's dramatic.
I'm not dramatic, as I scream that out.
And as you say, people that, yeah, okay,
I'm not dramatic.
at all.
First of all, y'all, I'm a cancer with a lion heart, with a Leo heart,
Hey.
whatever the hell that is. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? It's outside. Anyway, what were we talking about? Yeah, the baked beans. They was fire, y'all. First of all, it's like perfect barbecue spot.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? It's like perfect summertime. It's summertime shot. We full
Yeah.
of fake. We halfway through, and that's crazy to say.
I was like,
Yeah, hold on. I had to-
take a step
yeah,
back.
I had to
what
slow
do you
down.
mean halfway through?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
just got started.
Yeah, we halfway
It's
through.
we're not even a month in.
No, we have.
First day of summer was like June 21st.
Ain't that? I mean, we
It's
damn
we're
near
the
half.
10th of July.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe we not half.
Yeah. All right. The math ain't mathing, my
we
guy.
damn wet.
Okay?
We almost halfway. When do it end?
I
Ain't
don't
it?
know.
Don't it end like
October.
September, like September 3rd or some shit like that, right?
All right,
Damn, man,
let's-
we definitely not. Anyway, the point is, it's as good for the weather that we are in right now.
Yeah, it's also really close to the park that we're in right now, so
Yeah.
it's very like picnic friendly.
5 minutes away. You can.
Yeah.
People were getting it for dinner.
To go, yeah, to
for
go.
dinner. Like
Yes.
we recording this. It is 1:00, right? When we started eating, right? They literally were getting this for dinner time.
Yes.
You know, and like lots of it too.
Yeah, and someone walked in and was like, I've heard so much about this place, and he was like, "So what'd you order?"
He did.
Listen, the
My-
guy that's in there is very.
He runs a tight ship.
He reminds me of the ladies at the Wiener Circle. All right, you come in here with any bullshit, he's checking your ass.
He is.
Immediately
He's not
checking
here.
your ass. He's not here.
Got no time.
Somebody was like, "That doesn't look like 1 pound." He was like, "Come here."
He did.
Come here, come here.
He
Come
did.
here,
She
come
not
here.
lying.
Look, what is that? What does that scale say? 0? Okay, watch this. And he was like, "No, you don't have to do all that." He's like, "No. I got to look
He
at
said,
the scale."
"This how we count it." Yeah,
Okay,
I was
all
like, damn, he is not fucking around. He is not playing.
And for what? He was like, "For what?"
Right.
You see this line?
Yeah, he said, "Why I,
I
got
need
the
your
lot?"
little $20.
Right.
Get out of here.
Right. He did have that energy. He was like, "Why I got a lot for?" You know what I mean? Like you here?
You think I'm trying to lie to you about these little rib
Yeah,
tips?
you like-
can't even afford the full rib. You out here buying rib tips. Fuck out of here. That's the energy.
Hey.
I'm just emulating the energy of the guy.
Hey.
That's not even me.
100%.
That's
She is
definitely what he was
That was a
on.
great acting job. Let me
Thank
give
you so much.
That was good.
Thank you so much.
That was spot on, and he looked like the Black Super Mario. He did. Didn't he? He did. He was like a perfect Black Super
Yeah.
Mario. Like he had the mustache
runs
and the
a tight ship.
tight ship. He is not
Tight
fucking
ship.
around with Bowser.
Dario said, "Do you guys sell the links by themselves?" And the girl taking her order was like, "Oh yeah, there's an order. You could get the small links that's 2." And he goes, "No. That's not what he said.
Yeah.
You didn't hear what he said correctly, or something like he checked her.
Yeah, he's like,
Let's make sure there's no miscommunication."
He said there's 2 different questions. I was like, damn.
You're right.
And he even
You're
had me. I
right.
was like, damn, I still want that thing. She said,
I like her option better.
her
Let me
option.
say the sausage alone.
Yeah, he come with a side. Okay, man. You know, like she read the brother's mind. But other than that, I mean, the food is fire. Fire. I mean, like it is literally, it's Netflix and chill and take your teeth out season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And also the other sides that come. So we got the mac and cheese and the baked beans, but they also have greens and smoked turkey, sweet potatoes,
Sweet potatoes. You say potatoes or potatoes?
potatoes.
Okay, good. People that say potatoes, man, that's different. I don't want to say
It's
nothing.
like when people say milk.
Yeah.
Ugh, God.
What the fuck
You're
is a
disgusting if
or-
you say milk.
Or somebody that spelled tomorrow with an A.
No one does that.
Yeah, man. Look, I don't want to call out people. But
No. You know which one pisses me off the most? And my best friend in high school used to do this all the time. She couldn't tell the difference between then and than.
that's stupid.
Oh my God!
Come on now, you need
She'd
to
be
grow
like,
up.
Then we go to the. I'm like, no, don't. First of all, don't text me.
Yeah,
Don't text me.
Yeah, you need to grow up.
If you can't tell the difference between then, THEN, and then,
Yeah.
that's
Wow.
not even like I'll understand
basics.
that your and your. I get that. There and there. I get it. Then
But-
and then.
Yeah, you tripping. Yeah, you tripping.
Woo,
Yeah, I
you're
agree.
outside your mind.
Yeah, you stupid.
Anyway,
Just call it what
back
it
to
is.
these sides. Why are we roasting people?
I have no clue what's going on in this episode. This
Yeah.
is what 38 gonna be like.
I guess.
I just start talking shit. I like an old ass man.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck anymore.
I don't.
And it's a sponsored episode. Lord,
Boy,
have mercy.
hey, shit, hey.
Nobody tell True Chicago.
Well, after I let these people know about the secret that I'm holding in,
I know.
Hey,
It's almost time.
it's almost time to let y'all know the secret. But just keep watching.
But yeah, so I said coleslaw, you got French fries or cornbread. They do have kids meals, which is you either do the sliders or the kids ribs, which is a 2-rib bone.
See,
They
kids
also
eat
have
ribs.
cobblers.
Okay, cobblers. I bet
And
them
they
cobblers
have
snack.
dinner menu. Like where
That
you
wasn't
can-
dinner?
No. It's
The
the same.
fuck?
It's the same items, but they're like dinner combos.
Oh.
So there's a serves 2, serves 4, and serves 6, and they kind of like.
Wait a minute,
know.
I am befuddled because like what we had served 2, and you talking about they got dinner menu that do more.
Yeah.
So 2 is 4. You got to multiply
So
that shit.
if you for like $75, you can get
Oh,
one full
okay.
slab, one whole chicken,
There's the math.
half a pound of brisket, half a pound of pork, and 2 large sides.
So multiply by 3. That's what they.
Basically.
Got you, okay.
And then obviously they got water for $1 and soda for $1.50.
Not bad, y'all.
Yeah, everything we ordered was how much? How much did we pay?
$64.
$64?
$64.
And we got
A lot.
2 combo meals and 1 small order of hot links and
Fire.
sodas.
Fire, y'all. Yeah, y'all need to come out here. It's not, honestly, it is, where we are is 5 minutes away, and it's peaceful as fuck out here. You know what I mean? Like, it's,
people are like actually picnicking. Like there's people on picnic blankets, people barbecuing.
Yeah, people barbecuing, doing all kind of stuff.
It's just like really chill. There's like kids running around.
Yeah.
It's a really nice park. It's pretty small. It's like in the middle of a residential area.
Yeah.
So it's really quiet.
Yeah.
And it's just like the breeze is fire.
This breeze putting the brother to sleep, man.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, look, that's all I got to say, shit.
You're like, let's run. Let's wrap this shit up.
I'm about to go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
You dig?
Yeah. It's that 38. I would say it's because you turned 38, but you've been doing that.
Wow. One last parting shot.
I met you when you were 34, 35.
Did you? 35.
35?
Yeah.
And you were already doing this.
Was I 35?
Yeah, you were 35.
34. I might have been 34. Going on 35.
Shit, who knows?
Yeah, who cares either? So no, I was 35. I was definitely 35 going 36. Yeah. Anyway,
y'all be blessed. If you liked this episode, go ahead and send it to someone you like for the love of God. Okay?
For the love of God, y'all.
The Lord was heavy in this episode.
He was.
If you did not like this episode, that's fine.
It is. It's all good.
God got us.
You know? Maybe you don't.
Maybe
Not after this one.
Shit.
I heard y'all talking about my boy.
The drunk Jesus act.
We heard that.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Joke. We're just kidding. If you're real, I am sorry.
Sorry, pastors out there.
No pastor listen to this shit. You think there's a holy man listening to this? Or woman. I don't know.
Holy person.
Holy person. Anyway. Bye.
Bye. Bye, y'all.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of 77 Flavors of Chicago. We look forward to having you again next Monday. So make sure you look out for us on any platform where you can listen to a podcast. Make sure you rate, subscribe, and do all the things. And we'll see you next Monday.